first down. A little long. Now they come out, they try and throw it. Marcus Williams gets hit at Graham. Just a bigger body. It's coming. Wilson's going to throw it deep for Jimmy Graham over the shoulder. What a catch. Second. Fake the run. Russel Wilson on the line.
Week 6 for the Falcons, and Seahawks is underway on Fox. Lockett from his own end zone. And the Atlanta special teams swarm him. Christine Michael, the running back, the team's leading rusher. Thomas Rawls remains out, won't return until November, and comes out throwing to Jimmy Graham. Last couple of weeks, Graham has been on fire at right guard.
Here we go, Blue 80! Blue!
After a pickup of 8, throwing again, it's Tyler Lockett. Gets a first down up around the 35-yard line. From the 35, opening drive, that's Michael in motion. 1st and 10 Seahawks. Wilson completes near midfield. It's Jermaine Kearse across midfield with another Seattle first down.
Playing the way he always has. Watch out.
First run of the game. Christine Michael gets inside the 45.
No. G2. Good shot.
It's Michael on 2nd down. Near the front
of the football. See if they give an emphasis on it here to start the game.
And on 3rd down and 2, that's where they go, and they'll lose yardage. Michael brought down in a hurry on a 3rd down and short. Eric Weems back to receive. Lets it go. And Ryan can't drop it in as it rolls. First down from the 20, a delay handoff to Devontae Freeman, who has to fight to just get back across the line of scrimmage. And 2nd and 9. Ryan throws, pass complete for a first down. Jacob Tammy, the tight end.
Be a lot look different without 31 in this ball game.
Ryan has time, completes, spinning around to get near the 40 is Taylor Gabriel. 2nd and 4. Ryan completes at midfield. Mohamed Sanu has a first down. From midfield on first down, they run the ball with Freeman. The 2nd and 9. Freeman. Bobby Wagner, who leads the team in solo tackles, made a big one there. Third and 11. Middle of the field, knocked away, almost intercepted. Sanu got his hands on it. Fair catch called for, short kick, just short of
those two injuries. High ankle sprain's tough. MCL even worse. He was none worse to wear 2 weeks ago.
Time to throw, a little bit of a screen. Christine Michael spins out of a tackle, gets up around the 17-yard line.
To play football now.
Without hesitation, you quickly responded to that. Here comes a flag.
I didn't want anybody to think I was wavering on my answer, Chris.
Tony Correnti, our
neutral zone infraction. Defense number 44. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
C.J. Spiller comes in at running back after the penalty at 2nd down 3. He splits out as a receiver. Wilson empty backfield, throws and bounces off of Spiller. It'll be 3rd down. Rushing specialist in for Atlanta. Wilson has time. He's going to run. Needed to get to the 25. Vic Beasley showed some.
Wait, 90, wait.
Michael on first down, sheds a tackle. Christine Michael brought down from behind as he brought it across the 45-yard line by Robert Alford.
block right in the middle of the field. You're going to see it right about here in your screen. The cutback's going to come back, and then your tight end or your offensive guard moves up the field, opens up a huge lane for Christine Michael. Good explosive run.
Wide 90, fight!
From the 45, Michael carries again. This time they swarm.
Hey, check, green check. Box.
Wilson, the ball is out. Seattle got to it first, fumbled when the pressure came from Desmond Trufant. Lewinsky recovered the guard for Seattle, lost a 9. Spiller in the backfield. Wilson has time and then has to dump it to Spiller, who is knocked down short of the 44-yard line. Looks like the ball at the end may have the 3 brothers who have played in the NFL. John Ryan gets that away for Weems. Fair catch. 16-yard line.
Holding, receiving team, number 34. This penalty assessed half the distance to the goal. First down.
Ryan to throw. And incomplete. Tevin Coleman the target. Matt Ryan. Short pass, knocked down right away. Levine Toilolo, and that'll...
Richard Sherman, top of your screen.
They line up against each other, Julio Jones and Richard Sherman. Need to get to the 19-yard line, and the ball is out. And on it is Seattle. Ruled a fumble and recovery, Tony McDaniel.
Well, Matt Ryan's not one to hold the ball often, but he was patting his feet trying to find Julio Jones here. And you'll see exactly why he wasn't able to let this go. Watch Richard Sherman at the line of scrimmage. Hands on, nowhere for Julio Jones to find an open space, and Matt Ryan is staring him down. Can't find him. Cliff Averill, sack fumble.
And McDaniel the recovery. Ryan was just unaware that Cliff Averill was closing in on him.
We just talked about turnovers, Chris. This is the one place, specific offense into the end zone.
Wide 90, fight!
Christine Michael the carry. And Michael, touchdown Seahawks!
And this is how it happens, Chris, right? Get a turnover in the red zone. You're now playing complimentary football. Your offense is fired up. The crowd is fired up. Go in on the first play and you stick it right down their throat. You got a quick early lead for Seattle.
To give Seattle the 7-0 lead with just over 2 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Back to receive the kick from Stephen Hauschka. Weems running toward the sideline from the 3. And bottled up. Fights to get across the 20-yard line.
Gonna have to temper some emotions right now and get back to playing the football he knows best.
4th carry for Devontae Freeman, and he finally gets some yardage. Here comes a flag on the back end of the play as he gets to the 26-yard line.
You know, and part of what they're doing best, Chris, in my mind, is getting these running backs involved.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask, defense number 50. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
That's called on KJ Wright.
And it's just here at the end of the play, coming off a block. KJ Wright, 50 right there. Clearly gets the side of the face mask. And, you know, I always hate that those seem unintentional and you're still docked to 15 yards, but really not much KJ Wright could have done there. It gets 15 yards to this Atlanta offense. And right now, watch, tight formation, see if Matt Ryan decides to take a shot here.
On first down, he goes down. 35-yard line. He barely was able to get on his back foot, and Cliff Averill again with a sack. The sun is peeking through, and Ryan goes down again, short of the 35-yard line. He couldn't find anybody. Need to get all the way to the 48 of Seattle. He dumps it off underneath to Freeman, and it'll be 4th down. And the clock runs as the opening quarter comes to an end. Fox from Seattle, where the Falcons offense stalled once again. Matt Bosher back to put it away. Tyler Lockett from the 16 of Seattle. And gets up across the 20-yard line. Seahawks take over.
They're going to compete in this football game.
Seattle taking over and running with Christian Michael, who's hit hard as he crosses the 20-yard line. Seattle's offense on 2nd down 8, steady with Michael on the ground, and Russel Wilson 5 out of 6. And this will bring a 3rd down and long. Dropped at the 30, would have been a 1st down. Jimmy Graham didn't hold it. Teams as a tackler, he returns kicks and punts, as Falcon fans know. Waving everybody off on this one. It bounces and rolls inside the 35, down to the 33 for the Falcons. Tevin Coleman faked to him. Ryan throws, and Mohamed Sanu makes the catch for a 1st down.
By Mohamed.
Michael Bennett delivered that hit. A gain of 14. Coleman the carry and gets inside Seattle territory in the pocket.
Well, he's not had the greatest of offensive lines, and when you're going against this unit, Michael Bennett's going to rush against every single player on that offensive line, and more likely than not, he's going to win. You got to protect your quarterback. Matt Ryan will not stand up taking the hits he's taken so far today.
Quick pass, receiver open. Sanu spun down right around the 1st down marker by Tevin Coleman. Can he get the 1st down? Ran into a Seattle wall.
It didn't look like it to me, and I think where the spot is coming in, he's going to be a little short.
And where that is, he is short. That's what he does. And the sun peeking out. 1st down for the Falcons. Inside the 43 of Seattle. Freeman. It's down to about the 39-yard line.
Compliment to each other.
Matt Ryan fakes. He throws open. Sideline catch is made. The first of the game for Julio Jones. Did a good job of reaching up that 6'4" frame and keeping his feet in.
Well, you'll see the matchup. It's Richard Sherman again, and really good route by Julio Jones, but a excellent catch. But Matt Ryan takes yet another hit by Cliff Averill and KJ Wright, and they're going to have to be careful with their quarterback. He has been popped at least 6 times today.
Firing on 1st down, Jones again to the 15-yard line. You know, Julio. End zone overthrows Devontae Freeman. End zone throw for his tight end. Double covered, nothing there. Levine Toilolo, normally the blocking tight end, behind Jacob Tammy and the rookie Austin Hooper.
Chris, there's just a lot of pressure right now. I mean, Matt Ryan is getting hit every single time he drops back to pass, and it's not just the front 4, Chris. They are not playing that 3-deep zone. They are blitzing him almost every single snap. Julio Jones, and that is Richard Sherman.
Pressure coming. Ryan has to get rid of it. It bounced off the helmet of Jacob Tammy before he could turn and look.
And the theme continues, Chris. They're not worried about Matt Ryan having time because they're just blitzing him. There's 54 right here. Come clean into the quarterback. They're playing man. They got tight coverage, nowhere for him to go. And again, another shot by Matt Ryan. Again, Chris, they're going to have to be careful. Find some different play selection. Maybe try to run the ball a little bit to protect your quarterback. He's going to be taking a beating all day.
Atlanta just 15 yards rushing so far. Matt Bryant to try a 33-yarder. He has not missed this year. And he still hasn't missed. 12 out of 12 off sun-splashed field in Seattle. Tyler Lockett will come up to the 2 and head up the middle of the field. Brought down right around the 25-yard line. Russel Wilson, remember, drafted by the Orioles. The Rockies traded to the Rangers, went to spring training. Christian Michael, bottom of your screen, as a receiver on first down. Middle of the field is open for Russel Wilson, who completes to Jimmy Graham across the 40 for a first down.
Well, they'll be able to do this all day. If they're going to spread out their
leading receiver for this Seahawk team. Dump off to Christian Michael, who's got room to run to midfield.
Go, green 80. Green shot.
Christian Michael is stopped right away. It'll bring up third down.
Obviously, they're young, but got to be excited about what you have here on this defense.
On third down and 1, extra tight ends in. Russell Wilson to throw and to complete to his best tight end, Jimmy Graham, inside the 40 of Atlanta. Some plays with Russell Wilson, a gain of 13. Quick pass. That's Baldwin's first catch of the game with blockers. It's down around the 27-yard line. Close to another Seattle first down. Ahead of him, and he continues to defy. Christian Michael gets the first down. The call. Spiller the back on 1st and 10. Russell Wilson flips and completes to C.J. Spiller. It'll be 1st and goal Seahawks. Running back Alex Collins gets the football and gets the touchdown for Seattle. His first NFL touchdown. (14-3). The Seahawks lead. Christian Michael got him down there with Russell Wilson, and the 5th-round pick from Arkansas punches it in. Carey, no fullback for Pete Carroll's team. They use tight ends, kind of an H-back role. Eric Weems taking the house kick, and he's coming out of the end zone with it. Weems weaving his way up across the 25-yard line.
Our advantage, and it has been the case so far today. Let's see if they continue to try to light up Matt Ryan in this Falcons offense.
False start. Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. And then touchdown.
That Freeman, nowhere. Michael Bennett, who's underneath to Devontae Freeman, who can't shake loose. Well, he did for a moment, but a swarm of Seahawks bring him down. Devontae Freeman will be shoved back at the 15. Richard Sherman leading the way. It's 4th down for it's just 76 so far, 10 out of 15, with just about 2 minutes remaining here in the half. Flag flies. 46-yard line near midfield is Lockett. We're used to noise here.
Number 18 of the kicking team ran out of bounds voluntarily, came back in. This is a 5-yard penalty. Seattle has exercised the option of having 4th down replayed with that 5-yard penalty added. 4th down.
Gabriel called for the infraction. They want to make him kick it again, given where they are.
Smart decision, make them kick it again.
Will be added to the end of the return.
All right, they changed that. 45 of Atlanta, first down. C.J. Spiller is the back. Open is Jimmy Graham. He's down to the 20. Seahawks have 2 timeouts.
For the Cats, they got to find a way to get a body on him.
C.J. Spiller trying to get outside. He'll lose yardage. Good work by the Falcons.
To get open within him and picking up some big yardage.
Tight ends have been a problem for the Atlanta defense this year. Wilson high and overthrows Spiller, who was sitting there alone on the sideline for Seattle. Wilson has to float this and get rid of it with pressure. And a 14-point lead. Up and through.
That they were last year, as been evidenced by their loss again today, and Denver was playing without a quarterback. So this was, to me, the true test of this Atlanta Falcons team, and they're going to have to be much better in the second half, Chris, if they're going to find a way to win on the road.
The mascot, they talk about a 12th man doing his part on the special teams mascot.
Not for nothing, but Chris, that mascot, I know him. He was actually Tampa's mascot years ago.
They're fired up. All right, instead of the Lambeau Leap,
feel bad for him.
Seattle Stomp or something like that. 1 timeout, Falcons. 42 seconds left here. They trail by 14. And Matt Ryan's going to go to work. Has some time here. Middle of the field. Dropped. Ball was delivered right there. Good hit. Put on Taylor Gabriel. And then they check on him.
Oh, he took a really solid hit to the head neck here, and clearly he's out. Thing bad about that play, actually, Earl Thomas finds the right target there. And maybe when his head hit the ground, he was concussed, but clearly you see
10 from their own 25. Looks like somebody jumped on Seattle. Cassius Marsh got across the line.
Matt Ryan will have to find a way to make some plays here really quick. They're going to score before the half.
Protected well. Deep ball caught by Julio Jones. He snared that out of the air and got knocked down. There's a flag down back where Matt Ryan went down.
Holding, offense number 80. 10-yard penalty and repeat, second down.
Position. This is a key down with the clock. Seattle has the 2 timeouts. Atlanta has none. A screen to Coleman. And he's brought down and just across the 27-yard line of letting it roll.
And I think they're both waving the surrender flag, going to walk into halftime. Atlanta needs to go in and regroup. Dan Quinn needs to fire up his offensive line. They had been playing.
Middle of the field is open for Russel Wilson, who completes to Jimmy Graham across the 40 for a first down.
Well, they'll be able to do this all day. If they're going to spread out their offense, go empty backfield, and know for a fact that Atlanta is not